Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I just talked about the Libra energy. Scorpio. At night when I'm in my bed, think of all the things I do. All of the things I did. You know, Scorpio, you could be really reflecting lately. Could be reflecting on your past, specifically your childhood. You know, your first love, how that went down. Yeah, you've been measuring and seeing how things add up, reflecting and measuring. We got measurement and lust. Like I said, it seems like you've been reflecting on your past connections, your or just the way that you love in general, or the amount of y'all need to stretch, Scorpio. You've been pent up. You've been pent up, Scorpio. You need to stretch it on out. You need to stretch it on out. Been a while. And then nobody hit us and shoot it. You know what to do with it. Are you triggered? Triggered. Yeah, something's got you triggered and you are reflecting on your past, specifically your past love life. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, you're thinking about, this is crazy. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. So it's like, you could be about to have a Ten of Pentacles situation with the Sun. You could be about to have a baby girl, or maybe you have a baby girl. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles situation and justice. You feel like this new Ten of Pentacles situation is going to bring some type of justice and balance to your life. That's why you're measuring. You're trying to see, like, am I really, like, good enough? Yeah. Because you could have had a Tower moment with a Libra, and it left you feeling very imbalanced, but it triggered something deep in you that made you go back. Like, made you go back to your first love. My first love. With this Knight of Cups energy. And it's like you are kind of slow to show your emotions, but once you do, you're all in. Yeah, you're sitting back and you're reflecting. You're reflecting on the things and offers that you might have rejected. You might have rejected some type of offer from a Libra. And you are really 333 trying to figure out if that was the right thing to do. Yeah, you rejected somebody and you left them out in the cold. Physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, you left this person out in the cold. You left out the Empress. Yeah. And you left out your Empress or someone that is an Empress-like energy in your life. And it's really causing you to look at your childhood. Yeah. The Empress and the High Priestess. It's like you are trying to figure out. You're trying to figure out how someone has gained some type of knowledge about you, something that you weren't really ready to open up about. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's like they know your future, and it makes you very uncomfortable. It triggers you in some way. It's like something that they said, about your future is causing you to look at your past. But more importantly, you're like, how do you even know that shit, right? Yeah, and it's like you want to move away. You've gained some type of knowledge and you want to move away. Moving away from a high priestess. Yeah. But right now, you really can't move away. That's kind of just a figment of your imagination. You dream about moving away, but you really can't. It's probably going to take you about 8 months to make this next move that you are looking to make. 8 months. So that's that. Or something big is going to happen in the 8th month, which would be August. Yeah. And it's like you are stuck and you've got some real heavy burdens. But you're carrying it well. You're carrying it well. All right, Scorpio, let's get into this. Okay. Ooh, Scorpio, that is a lot. Okay. All right. All right. You're taking measurement and you're really upset with somebody that is a magician. You're like, how does this person do it? Like, it really just grinds your gears that no matter what happens, this person always seems to finagle their way through situations, and that makes you very angry. You also could be sexually frustrated. You see his fist is balled up here. This Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, King of Wands. That's a lot of fiery energy, but it's coming off as very angry. And it's like, yeah, I think you might be sexually frustrated, Scorpio. Yeah, because it's like you might be in a high level commitment or whatever, and you used to get it in all the time, but that is not what has been happening lately. Okay, it's like ever since this commitment got real serious, the sex has really slowed down. Okay, yeah, and it's like you and or your person is not talking about the lack of passion or whatever, but all of this is a part of fate. It's a part of your destiny. You being triggered and having to look back into your childhood, and or 123 in the morning is 123 in the morning. You having to look back is really going to help propel you in your future. But you could be in a high level commitment where you're not getting any sex, and the feminine energy in this commitment is not talking about it or whatever. But it's like you got a lot of hope, okay? And you are really becoming very independent. You will really start to blossom in your independence over the next 3 months. Okay? You're really going to step into this Nine of Pentacles energy. And the Nine of Pentacles is before the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you got everything. You got everything, but you ain't getting no love. And when I say love, I mean sex. You ain't getting no sex. It is really like not allowing you to be a nice person right now. You could be working just a little bit too much, so maybe when you feel like you want to have sex, you're actually too tired to do it. And the feminine energy is like not happy about that. Alright. Give me some messages. Give me some messages for Scorpio. Give me some messages for Scorpio, Holy Spirit. Like I said, somebody is not talking. A lot of thinking, but no talking. Give me some messages for Scorpio. Give me some messages for Scorpio. I'm ordering those decks within the next 14 days. So don't you worry. These will be real. Love is a game and I'm losing. I played so long. I played myself. Yeah, like I said, you used to be in the Knight of Wands, hot and heavy passion, quickies in the kitchen. But it ain't happening right now. Nobody wants to see us together. But it don't matter, no. It's over. We're never ever getting back together. I'm learning to be accountable. I messed up. It says I effed up, but and that did come up that you might have experienced a tower moment, and it's really causing you to really look at some things. And then we got aggressive at the top of the deck. I really cannot make this up. You came on too strong. I wasn't ready. Yep. I saw Laugh Now, Cry Later, which is a Drake song reference, and Drake is definitely a Scorpio. He's actually one of my favorite Scorpios, if not my favorite Scorpio. 11/11 on the timer. Yeah, it seems like you really trying to, man or woman, you're trying to man up right now. You're trying to man up. You're trying to look into your past and really see, like, what are my patterns? How did I get here? How do I change this behavior? How do I go from being the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands, and ultimately the Knight of Pentacles? But it's gonna happen, Leo. It's gonna happen. Blockages are preventing you from feeling love. Work on self-love to bring balance. Yeah. Self-love. You might need to take care of yourself for a little while. Yanni? No. Nothing wrong with a little self-love. Nothing wrong with a little self-love. Doing too much. I came on so strong because I couldn't control the passion I had for you. I didn't mean to scare you away. Yeah, like I said, the last card from the last deck was aggressive. Coach me. I want to be your everything, but I'm scared I will mess up. Will you teach me how to love you? You're trying to figure out how to get out of this Wands energy and really open up and express yourself and allow yourself to be loved. Fiery, forceful, powerful, Leo is the king of the jungle, protective, promiscuous at times. Someone has a Leo on their mind. You could be thinking about a Leo, but I'm not getting love. I'm getting like one of your first loves, like one of your parents. Maybe one of your parents is a Leo. Careless. Someone in this situation is careless. Be sure to double check behind yourself. It's time to grow up, Leo. Not saying that you ain't grown, but it seems like there are some areas that you need to have a second look at, but you are already on top of that, so that's good. Did I say Leo? I meant Scorpio. Scorpio. My bad. All right. Scorpio. Some closing messages for Scorpio. Yeah, you're trying to see things from a different perspective. You're trying to take the mature route on something, perhaps about that offer that you rejected. Could have been from an air sign, Queen of Swords. Family over everything. Would the children understand? Would they be happy? Revenge. I'm only doing what you did to me first. Yeah, like you're kind of stuck in this immature pattern right now, but it's okay. You could be in a relationship with an Aquarius. This Aquarius is going to expose you to things and bring you to a higher awareness of self, and ultimately for 1444, and ultimately you're going to be that man or woman that you really want to be. Okay? You just gotta do some dirty work Might need to do a little self-love, like actual self-love, since you ain't getting none right now. Yep, Leo. That's all that I have for you. I hope this helps. I will see you